It's back to work and back to the Songas Center this weekend for the UMass Lowell Hockey Riverhawks. Riverhawks will host the Omaha Mavericks. Games Friday night at 7:15, Saturday night at 7. UMass Lowell still looking for its first win of the season after dropping a pair of games against New Hampshire last weekend. From head coach Norm Bazin's spot behind the bench, it's all a learning experience.
I think it was a good learning experience. Certainly, there's a lot of good teams in Hockey East, and UNH proved that they were a great opponent. And obviously, the results weren't there, as you mentioned. However, we learned an awful lot about our team.
All hockey seasons begin with a host of questions. So did last weekend answer any questions or just add to the list of questions?
Well, that's a great question on your part. I think you got both. You got answers in the sense that you validated the fact that we are a better team when we're aggressive. We can't sit back. We are a team that has different pieces on the power play that could work. I think we were good the first night, not as good the second. But I thought we played a lot better in the second night than we did the first, so we're going the right direction. I think you got to let the season evolve a little bit before people get comfortable with their new ice time. I thought several guys had too much ice time, and we're going to have to cut back on certain guys and really distribute the minutes a little more carefully, because some guys, being younger, aren't really ready for those types of minutes. And there's no question early in the season like this, there's a conditioning issue that you want to play at a certain tempo, but the bodies aren't exactly used to that tempo yet. So playing for a full 60 is a challenge, and we proved it over the weekend. I like the certain stretches in the second game. I really like this, the first period. I thought we need to show more consistency in a second period, and we'll work towards that here this weekend. I thought the special teams took a half step back in the second night, but penalty kill and power play are going to play a big role in the upcoming games. The second night we could have easily won that game with a little puck luck. We hit a post, we missed 2 breakaways. The chances is what you're looking for, and we outchanced that team both nights. They were more optimistic, and I felt that they had more urgency than we did the first night. However, hey, the weekend's over. We're looking forward to a new opponent and getting after it again.
This weekend's opponent, Omaha, is a team the Riverhawks have only played 4 times in the past. The series dates back to the year 2000. The two split a weekend series in Omaha a year ago. This is the Mavericks' first ever visit to the Songas Center.
I think it's great for our fans to experience different opponents and see different teams come in for the first time. And we had Michigan in for the first time a couple of years ago, and now we have UNO for the first time coming in. And I think Duluth was coming in for the first time in 20-odd years. So I think it's great for our fans to experience some of what's out there. And this is an excellent hockey team coming in. They only have 2 freshmen playing in the lineup. They have an upperclassman team. They have a junior goaltender. They're a very up-tempo team. They're playing with a lot of energy with a new coach. And we're going to have our hands full. It's a good hockey club.
It should be noted this weekend as well is homecoming weekend. And on the Thursday before the series begins, former UMass Lowell hockey Riverhawk Jeff Daw goes into the UMass Lowell Athletic Hall of Fame.
I mean, what an exciting time. I mean, homecoming is truly my favorite weekend of the year. There's so much activity outside. It feels like a great college atmosphere. And Jeff Daw going into the Hall of Fame, I mean, you can't pick a better alum for that honor. He's such a class act, both on and off the ice, so we're very happy for him.